Hi everyone, my name is Kate and I'm the library director. Thanks for joining us while we go through some delicious cocktails today. So the recipe I'm going to make for you doesn't really have a name. It came about accidentally because I was trying to make a margarita and did not realize I was using the wrong ingredients. Note to self, pay closer attention to labels, but we'll just call this Orange Surprise. It's really delicious. I think you'll still like it. So if you want to give it a try, this is what makes up the Orange Surprise. So we have a couple ingredients here. We have orange liqueur, some Tito's vodka. If you like it sweet, you can get some agave. I prefer agave because it's not gritty. It just blends with the drink nicely. And then you'll want fresh orange and lime. So I have already squeezed my orange because it's very messy and causes problems on live camera, so I did that already. But I also wanted to show my incredibly fancy $6 on Amazon channel tool, which is really kind of fun and it fancies up your drinks if you like that. So I think that that's a really fun thing to use when you are doing something like a drink with citrus in it that you want to have a little rind. So I went ahead and already did a nice strip of orange there for my Orange Surprise. And then I already juiced my orange. So we're gonna start with 2 ounces of freshly squeezed orange juice. And that's gonna go into your shaker. I've already put ice in my shaker. I don't measure that. It's, you know, however much you want. So my 2 ounces of orange juice are going in there. And then after that, we're gonna add lime juice. I do 2 ounces of lime juice as well. So, you know, as with all drinks, you can kind of do it to taste, but I like to do about 2 ounces. I feel like it gives it a nice balance to have what will wind up being 4 ounces of liquor and 4 ounces of fruit juice. So it's just a nice amount. So I have this handy little citrus, what is this called? A citrus juicer? Yeah, I guess that's it. And it is kind of messy. So, you know, you might have to, like in my case, what I wind up having to do is rinse it out in between. But this is another nice little investment. I don't know where it's from, probably Amazon. I'm making a huge mess here, so definitely good to do this by a sink or somewhere where you can clean up easily, because this does tend to kind of go everywhere. But there's nothing like fresh squeezed juice. So we've got in here just 1 ounce now, so we're trying to get our 2nd ounce squeezed and in there. Still a little short. It looks like it's gonna take, about 1.5 limes if you have kind of a average sized lime. And limes are nice also for a little garnish. If you don't have a channel tool and you wanna do something fun, you can always do a little bit of lime for that too. So we're pretty close here. Yeah, we're right around 2 ounces. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that. And then the fun part, after you make a huge mess, I do 2 ounces of each liquor. So 2 ounces of your orange liquor of choice. And then 2 ounces of vodka. This is a lot of alcohol. Drink responsibly. And then depending how sweet you like it, I usually like to do, I don't measure this, but I like to do just like a squirt of agave, however much a squirt is. And then you just shake it. And I shake it pretty vigorously. Get everything nice and well blended. And if you're fancy, you probably have a better cup than me. I'm not fancy, so I have a mason jar. And what's great about that is you can just put the lid on if you can't drink the whole thing. So I recommend the mason jar. So once this is all done, I don't strain it. You could. I like to leave the ice in there. So you pour that right in. And then if you're feeling fancy, you add your garnish. So that can go right in there as well. And that is it. Enjoy your Orange Surprise.